right, so do you guys want to see the car?
Hey, you guys want to see the car?
There you go. All right, let's do it. What's up, guys? Corey and I are at Darren's house right now. He doesn't even know we're here. Corey's been here a couple days now. We've been doing a whole makeover on Darren's brand new Z06. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be a huge surprise for him. And to top that, after he sees his car, we're gonna do a whole reveal party with like 50 of his closest friends, and it's gonna be huge.
Can't wait to see his reaction.
He's on his way right now from the airport. He should be showing up soon, man.
I think he's gonna be stoked. I can't wait.
I know.
We did a few things to it.
Just a few.
Just a few.
Yeah.
My hands, they're clean now. But...
Dude, I think he's here. Yep, he's here. He's gonna freak out.
Yes.
Whoa.
Hi, buddy.
What's up?
What the heck is going on here? Corey!
What's up, man? Good seeing you.
Mike?
What's up?
How'd you get in?
Oh, we have our ways.
Upstairs window is unlocked, you know.
So what are you guys doing?
Well, you're about to find out.
What do you mean?
You're about to find out. And the rest of you are about to find out too. All right, boys and girls, welcome back to the National Sprint Car Hall of Fame Museum giveaway, where they are giving away a brand new 2024 C8 Z06 with the Z07 Performance package plus an extra $25,000. And that is available to each and every one of the Brink of Speed watchers. When you click on one of these to buy tickets, this is what it's gonna look like. You're gonna see the Brink 20. You put in all of your information here, hit continue. It'll ask for your credit card information, and then you are entered to win this beautiful, brand new Z07 Z06. So good luck, everyone. I cannot wait to see which one of you guys wins. All right, so we have a whole team of guys that are gonna help with Darren's amazing overhaul. I'm gonna introduce them right now. So first off, we have Cody, the owner of New Image Detailing. Next, we have Trevor from the Detail Lab. Up next, we have Corey from Paragon Performance. We've got Steve from Protective Dad Pranks. We've got neighbor Mark.
Mark Awanski, number 13, left tackle, New York Tech.
And we've got Jim Towser. All right, guys, you ready to do this?
Yeah.
All right, let's put it in the middle.
All right.
All right, 1,
2, 3.
break. All right, so today we are at New Image Detailing. Thank you so much, Cody, for allowing us to use your shop for this. We're here to do an amazing overhaul on Darren's brand new 24 Z06. We've got Corey from Paragon. You can see he's already done some work taking the car apart. And we've got a lot of parts in front of us here that Corey is gonna go over and show us exactly what's going on the 24 Z06.
Yep, so one of the first things that we're gonna be doing is the Valvetronic exhaust, full valve setup, full titanium with test pipes or catless catalytic converters. So that's definitely gonna be waking the car up from a sound perspective, but still being able to retain that valve functionality. Next, a very popular mod most Z06 owners are doing is that Venturi cold air intake, which we can see here in the middle. That's gonna be waking the car up with about 42 horsepower in the mid-range, 44 foot-pounds of torque in the mid-range. So it gets you to that 5,000 RPM much faster, where the car really takes over by itself. Essential, in my opinion, is lowering springs and/or collars. Get rid of some of that monster truck ride height. We're going to be doing about an 1.5 inch drop, I think, from the front and back with everything all put together. Gyro disc rotors. He did not go with the carbon ceramic brakes on the car, so we're going to be tightening that up with the gyro disc slotted 2-piece rotors paired with the Carbotech low dust brake pads.
Nice.
If you have a Z51 or a Z06 without carbon ceramics, you know the brake dust is horrendous. That's going to be taking care of that issue. Have to add the front splitter on the vehicle in carbon flash finish. It's one of the only pieces from the factory. He did not go with carbon flash, but he went with a great 3-piece carbon flash front lip splitter to replace that to tie it all in. Moving on to the back of the car, we have taillight overlays and F1 brake light
Nice.
module. So kind of keeping to that dark scene, tidying up the rear tail lights, and then having that F1 brake light. That way the drivers behind him texting might be able to see him and don't rear into him on that. Rear PPF, splitter PPF, paint correction, and ceramic coating. That is all with Cody in the business here. So I'm gonna let them handle that.
Cool.
You don't want me touching any of that, but I can't wait to see the project all done.
So we're gonna get started on this. Now, as you guys know, from the very beginning of this video, Darren has no idea that we're doing this. We're surprising him. He is coming home today though, so we've got a lot to do in a little bit of time before he gets back. So what are you doing right now, Corey?
I'm attempting to remove the catalytic converters. Keyword attempting.
How many times have you done it?
On a Z06 0.
Oh, that's always
And I did not plan on doing them.
That's always lovely.
It's always lovely.
Sheesh. There they are, way up in there.
What size driver are you using?
Right there.
Everybody's taking a break right now, so what a great opportunity to kind of go over where we're standing. Pretty close to being done with the car. Still have the Valvetronic exhaust to put on. The catalytic converter test pipes are in. The Venturi needs to be put in. So those three are kind of related to one another. Something neat that Mike had an idea on is here on the passenger side rear. Probably gonna be hard to see on the camera, but everybody who's been a part of this build, kind of like with General Motors, they sign and date it, or excuse me, date it. We all signed and date. So every single person that has been a part of this build, just a cool, super cool idea. You're never gonna see it, but Darren's really gonna appreciate that. And the next owner in 10 years is gonna say, what the heck is that? So finishing up the back end here, rear bumper, we already got the taillight overlays on it. We have the F1 brake light control module plugged in. The brakes and rotors, the Gyrodisc 2-piece zinc coated rotors, the Carbotech 1521 low dust pads are installed, ready to go. Lowering springs installed, rear coilover turned down, done. Moving to the front, I still have to put the wide angle mirrors and sequential turn signals on. I didn't want to do that while they were doing the brakes because electronics, you don't want to open the doors and do all this back and forth until you're done with the brakes. So that is done. This isn't going to be much to tidy up. Did not do anything on the interior. Front collars installed. Custom shims are installed. Front lowering springs installed. I've got a couple cosmetic caps. The brake fluid cap, the washer fluid cap, those are easy, anybody can do it. And then Mike installed the 3-piece carbon flash front lip splitter. He learned on how much more difficult those are than the Stingray. The Stingray's quick and easy, there's 21 bolts. There's 21 torques before you get to the 21 bolts, before you get to the 7. So much more intricate on the Z06 and E-Rays than a Stingray. So while they're all at lunch, I don't have the time to waste, so I'm gonna get back to it, and we're gonna be hearing this thing fire up really soon.
All right, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
This is neighbor Mark and Jim Towser. So what did you guys end up doing today on this beautiful Z06?
Well, as you can see the board over there, we were scheduled to do the brakes. So we did the new brakes for him. So we did all 4 corners on the brakes.
And you guys did a phenomenal job.
Thank you. The pads, the rotors.
And then you kind of helped with the suspension?
Kinda, we did. So I get for the lowering of the back end, Corey had us basically take all of this out, pull all of that down, and Corey worked. We took the shock out, the
Right.
coilover, and Corey did his magic and repinned it. And actually, Jim was saved the day. He helped. It's called unpinning, depinning.
Yeah,
unpinning.
can of plug.
All right. So he put that back in. We put that coilover back in, tighten up all the bolts, and ready to go. So we got new pads, new rotors, new coilover that's lowered by, I don't have to ask Corey.
Paragon.
He's right, by
Yeah.
Paragon, right? But
Yep.
Corey, and how many inches? I don't know.
It's like 1.5.
1.5.
Yep.
So there you go. So now the other side has to get done.
Yeah.
And he also helped me with the front splitter.
Yes. I helped
you.
with the front splitter. Getting those screws in there with the. Yep. So yeah. So it was fun. I had never done that before. So
All right.
yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
All right.
All right, we are officially done with every single thing on the car besides reassembly. So before we reassemble the car, we might as well start it up. Got to make sure nothing's wrong with it before I put the bumper back on. So this will be my first time hearing it, and pretty excited, especially with the test pipes. Let's get her started.
right, guys, it's been a long day.
Very long.
We are pretty much all buttoned up. We've got to finish a couple things and then get this car over to Darren's house because he's having that event and we've got to get it there in time for that.
We're going to do it.
We're going to do it. And also, Jose is actually flying in with some special new wheels for this car. It's just another really big surprise for Darren.
Yeah.
Because he knows nothing about those as well. So next time you guys see this car, you'll see it being unwrapped.
Can't wait.